both today, of course, which was almost a perfect day to me, and then tomorrow looks really good too. Just a little bit warmer, more like upper 70s instead of kind of middle low 70s like we were today. Back to the 80s though for the work week. There will be more humidity and there will be some scattered rain, especially maybe Wednesday and Thursday this week. Even Tuesday, a rain chance may be going up just a little bit just for some spotty rain, but it won't be one of these pristine, perfect kind of continuations of weather like we had Thursday, Friday, today, and tomorrow. Look how cold it was this morning. We got into the 30s north of the lake and 40s south of the lake, and here was the day on our time lapse. Just perfect. In fact, you can barely tell it's a time lapse besides getting to nighttime because it was just so cloudless and lovely out there. And we've been able to chill down a good bit. Our skies are clear. Our winds have backed off a lot. They're not as strong anymore. So all of that is going to allow us to cool down a good bit again tonight. We're in the 50s and 60s now, and our winds not very strong. Now from the southwest and south up to about 5 or 10 miles per hour. But this is the scene around this high. You can see where the circulation with our winds is coming from, but we're so close to the high, we're just not seeing a whole lot of wind. So that will allow us to get into the 40s and 50s, like I was saying, for early tomorrow morning. Clear skies and chilly kind of conditions. So jackets, sweatshirts, whatever you had this morning, I mean, we'll be 5 to 10 degrees or so higher tomorrow morning. But to me, this is still pretty chilly in the 40s and lower 50s. And then tomorrow, lots of sun, warmer as our highs get to about 79 or so. A few spots may barely touch 80 and a bit breezy. South winds starting to come in up to about 15 to 18 miles per hour. So for the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival tomorrow, of course, looking beautiful. Highs, we'll say near 80 there in southern Tangipahoa Parish. Great feel to the day, warm, breezy, and again, just a little bit warmer than what we had today. Now moving into the work week, we'll have a little shift in our pattern. We'll have high pressure out to the southeast of us, and then you can see this dip here. This is that troughing feature, and it will kind of be parked here roughly for the first several days of the week. So we will be sort of on the fringes of that troughing, and that means that we'll be kind of in between these two areas. That will bring in south winds, increasing humidity a bit, warming us up, and also bringing in some showers as a couple of disturbances kind of ride along this south and southwest flow getting into the middle of the week. Eventually, that trough will lift away from us and we'll get a little cold front. That will happen Thursday and into Friday. Not a huge cool down, but it does look like we'll be drying out Friday after a little higher rain chance Thursday, maybe even a couple strong storms. We'll have to see. And then our temperatures will go down a little for Friday. The main thing this week, I think, will be, again, a couple of strong storms, mainly looking like maybe Wednesday or Thursday. And then also the rain, and especially the heavy rain potential. Not saying that we're going to get a ton of rain, but it does look like somewhere along the Gulf Coast we will have some higher rain amounts. This is our rainfall forecast for the next 7 days. Now this could change a little bit. I do want to stress that, but you see the trend maybe up to a couple inches plus north of the lake where the rain totals could be a bit higher. And then about a ½ inch to maybe up to 1 or 2 inches is indicated in the greens and blues. You can see corresponding to our legend here. So it will be a week where we do have some decent rain chances. Some people have been asking me for that and saying, oh, it's been kind of dry lately. We could use some rain. So Wednesday and Thursday are your main days for that. Also, you can see temperatures gaining a couple of degrees maybe each day, or 1 or 2 degrees, and then look at that drop off on Thursday. Not super impressive, but we may be in the upper 70s Thursday as opposed to 80s. And then getting into that very active and busy time of Good Friday and Passover on Friday, getting toward Easter Sunday, a week from tomorrow. And you can see we're looking pretty good right now. One model does have some rain for Easter Sunday. One has us dry, so we'll kind of have to figure out the differences. We have a whole week or so, but Friday definitely looks fine. Lots of things happening, of course, on Good Friday in New Orleans. So our highs will be around 80, only a slight chance for a shower, maybe early in the day, but mostly pretty nice and breezy. Saturday looking okay too. A few more clouds, highs about